Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Aileen, and today I wanted to share with you guys my holiday project pan and the reasons that I'm choosing to begin this project pan. I, like most people, have been drawn into this world of beauty gurus and makeup and collections, and I've sort of become a hoarder when it comes to makeup. And the realization is, well, the reality is, I'm never going to get through all this makeup before it goes bad. And I really need to stop buying makeup. And the thing that really kind of made me realize this was a few weeks ago, my mother came over and she was going through my things and she was like, "Oh, Aileen, can I have this?" And I'm like, "No, Mom." I think she wanted, what did she want? She wanted an eyeshadow palette or something. And I'm like, "No, that's I think it was like Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow." I'm like, "No, that's ABH and da-da-da-da." And she's like, "Aileen, but you don't use it. You've never used it." And the reality is I hadn't never used it, and I just didn't want anybody else to have it. I wanted it. So I've decided that I'm not going to buy any more makeup. I'm going to use up what I have before I get new things. And I believe in the next video that I may post, I will do a makeup collection so you guys can see what I'm starting with, and you guys can go through this journey with me of just really having the items that I love and using them. So the way I'm going to do this project pan, because this is my first project pan and I don't really know much about it, so if you guys know anything about it or know someone who can help me through this or anything like that, please drop a comment below, leave a link, whatever you want to do. I have been watching a lot of videos on it, so I think I sort of got an idea of how I want to do this. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to start November 20th, which is today, the day this video is going up. And I'm going to run it through January 8th. I'm deciding to run it through January 8th because in my culture, we do Three Kings Day. And I want it to stop after the holidays. So I'm going to stop it after Three Kings Day. And then I will do an update on December 18th, which is like the midway point. And I have 12 items, so let's get started. So the first item that I really want to get through is this NYX eyeshadow base in Natural. That's what it looks like. And then the inside. I've had this for almost 2 years, and I've made a little bit of a dent in it. I'm sure you can see that dip in there, but I really just want to get through it. And honestly, after January, after this project pan, I'm just going to throw it out because it's getting kind of old. But I want to use it up. I want to try and use up as much of it as I can before I throw it out. The next 3 items are MAC lipsticks. These and some eyeshadows I'm going to show you at the end were like the first makeup purchases I ever made. And I was so excited because it was MAC, and MAC was a big deal back then. So I was so excited about these lipsticks, and I want to use them up. So this first one is Syrup. That's what it's like. That's all I have left of it. So I'm sure that I can finish this up before the first update on December 18th, and that's what it looks like. I really do like this color, and I think that this is something I would repurchase after I get through all of the other lipsticks, all the other lipsticks that are that same color that I already have. I think that that's something that I would repurchase eventually. The next lipstick is Rebel, which is the one I have on today. And this is how much I have left of that. Not a lot. I mean, I've used them fairly decently, these lipsticks, because these were the only lipsticks I had when I first started out. So I used them all the time. But since I've gotten so many new lipsticks and liquid lipsticks and things like that, I haven't really paid them much attention, so I want to go back to that and use them up. The next one is Ruby Woo. That's how much I have left of that. And that's that one. I chose these 3 not only because they were my first purchases, because there was one more lipstick that I purchased when I got these, which was the Viva Glam 4 maybe. It was a red one. I don't remember what number it is. But these really work for the fall. That red is perfect. This color, this like plummy burgundy color is beautiful for the fall. And then that nude I can wear any day. So that's why I chose these. The next is sort of a gimme. There's, I think, 2 items on here. Besides syrup, there's like 2 more items on here that are like a gimme. And that is the Jordana Easy Liner Lip Liner in Coco Loco. This is my absolute favorite lip liner. And that's all I have left. Just that little itty bitty piece right there. So I know that I will get through this fairly quickly. Within the next 2 weeks, I think I can finish that one off. But it's just a good brown color. The next thing is another lip liner. This lip liner is almost the exact same color. I want to say this one's a little bit darker, but it's the Avon lip liner in chocolate. That's how much I have left right there of this. I like the Jordana one better because it is retractable, and this one you have to sharpen. No, the Jordana is a little bit darker. This one has a little bit more red brown in it, and the Jordana is more like a true brown. But I use those almost every day, like I interchange them out. So they've been well loved. The next 2 things are some concealers that I just want to get through because I've had them for a while. The first one is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer in Medium Deep. I can't get it to go down so that I can actually see how much I have left, but there's not a lot left in there. It just looks full, but it's not that full. So I don't think I will get through both of these concealers, excuse me, by the time this project pan is over. But I'm going to do my best to sort of finish them up because I'm going to do the same thing like I'm doing with the NYX eyeshadow base. As soon as this project pan is over, I'm just throwing it out because I have so many other concealers that I need to get to. And no one else in my family. I'm the darkest member of my family, so nobody else is as dark as I am, so these concealers won't work for them. So the next one is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And they're about the same going into it. I'm hoping that for the next one you can actually see where they are. But until then. Now this next item I have had for so long, and they're not even selling this anymore. It's this L'Oreal, I can't even see the name anymore. L'Oreal Hip Pigment Stick in Dazzling. It looks like this. I put a little mark on it to see where I'm starting at. That's all I have left. Oh, swatch it. Figured this one is good for the holidays too as an eyeshadow. So that's the next thing I want to get through. That I'm pretty sure I can get through. The next thing is, I'm almost out of this already. It's the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Hopefully you guys can see where it's at. It's a little bit below the wording on this bottom line. Excuse my nails, I have to get them redone. But it's a little bit below that wording. So I'm hoping I can get through this one by the time the second video goes up. So I'll be putting in work on that one. The next thing is 4 MAC single eyeshadows, but I'm going to sort of count it as one. I don't know. Should I count them individually? Let me know below what you guys think. So the first one is All That Glitters. The second one is Texture, Soft Brown, and Expensive Pink. Hoping you guys can see. All That Glitters already has a pretty good dent in it going, but I haven't hit any pan on it yet, so I really want to hit pan on that one soon. Texture and Soft Brown still have a little bit more to go to get a good dip, and this one has a good little bit of, it has a good dip in there already too. So I know that I'm not going to finish all of these products, but I just want to hit pan. That's my main deal. For this one, for sure, I want to hit pan, and All That Glitters, I really want to hit pan, and Expensive Pink. And these two, I just want to put a dip in them, more so than anything else. The last thing is a perfume that I've had for a while. And then if you see behind me, there's this little gold thing right here, and that is full of perfume. So I really want to start using them up, because perfumes go bad too. And I know we don't think about that or talk about it very often, but perfumes go bad too. So this is the Mary J. Blige My Life, and I put a little mark on where it is, but this is where it is. And this is a good fall scent. It smells smells like my mom. Like, I know you guys also don't know what my mom smells like, but it does. It reminds me of my mom. It's a little bit more, like, has like an amber scent to it. It's a little bit woody. It's a fall scent. You guys just gotta smell it. Yeah. So that's the last thing. That is everything that I have on this project pan that I want to get through or use up as much as I can. And I hope that you guys will go through this journey with me and help me out. If you guys have any tips, let me know of ways that I can get this to go faster and to get better at it for these next videos and things like that. Like I said, I will upload my makeup collection next. I should get that up on Wednesday. So just be expecting that. And then if you have anything you guys want to see or anything you want to let me know, just comment down below and I will get back to you, and I will try my best to do a video on these things. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Be blessed.